Oh my god, I've been muted the whole time. Thank you so much, Athros. I was so excited. I was so excited I couldn't contain it. Let me try to recap. Let me try to recap. That is funny. I thought y'all were being quiet. I just wanted to thank you all for your patience during that intermission and for me blabbering on with the mic muted there for a moment. And I just want to say, Drake McGrim, 12-month subscription, incredible stuff from Drake. Thank you so much for all the support. Very happy to have you as part of the community. That's incredible stuff. I hope you've been doing well. I have a feeling you've been busy lately. And I had also just noted that we just hit 1,000 followers this stream, which is amazing. Come such a long way. Feels like a big milestone, so here's to 1,000 more. Finally got to Korea, just settling in here. Oh, very cool. Well, that's awesome. Well, I hope you get settled in well, and I hope you enjoy your time there. Time change sucks. Yeah, we got there's a lot of people in the Discord and the community who are from, if not Korea, from that time zone. So you're not alone. There will be people around. The only reason you have any interest in roguelikes is because of my Cogmine playthroughs. Oh, that is so awesome to hear. It's incredible. I love hearing stuff like that. To be the entryway for someone into a genre that is so dear to my heart is very cool to hear, because it is an easily overlooked genre of games. And even if you come into contact with some of these awesome roguelikes, it's very hard to appreciate them for what they are. So that is really awesome to hear. Thank you. Can we get a tone muted emote? That could be a fun one. It's happened twice recently, but I've been pretty good about it for the past, like, year, I think. And Drake had asked if we were going back up. We did just grab the amulet. And I was explaining the build here. We're basically building around obstruction and tunneling. So obstruction creates these crystals. A lot of you probably know this because I take obstruction a lot, even if I don't build fully around it. Obstruction's secret power is that if you build if a crystal ends up between you and an enemy, it doesn't always work if the enemy is flying or casting spells, or a mage, but that's not a lot of enemies. They instantly swap from hunting to wandering, which is really powerful. So even if you have a low charged obstruction wand, or I guess they're staves, it's really good. If you combine that with tunneling, then you can tunnel out of here, and you can block off areas so you know they're safe. You can entrap enemies in obstruction crystals so they can't move or get to you. And then you can tunnel out of it and do your own thing. So eventually we want to be able to just like basically swim and live in obstruction crystals and just make our own paths through it and get around. We're not quite there yet. But since obstruction crystals take a while to dissolve, it's a slow build, so we were having hunger problems. So I dove for the amulet because hunger is reduced to 1/5. 5 times once you have the amulet in possession. And with obstruction, the warden isn't too bad. It's gonna be a little tricky because we need to get our obstruction in particular more powerful to make this work. But now I'm going to go back up, as Athera said, to D18. And we're going to work our way back down. Hopefully find some enchant scrolls to get this up. Regen is really strong with Obstruction because you can heal while nothing else can hit you, while you're just like chilling in Crystal. And I really, really, really want to find Clairvoyance or a Telepathy Charm. Those will make the rest of the run very smooth, I think. If we find neither, then... and we have to basically do what we're going to do with only Obstruction and Tunneling, it is going to be a serious... a serious feat of perseverance. We'll just say that. It would be impressive to do this with only Obstruction and Tunneling, but I know it's possible and I don't want to do it. It will probably take like twice as long. And yeah, we're going to go past D26 once we come back down, and we're going to go to D40 is the goal. And collect every Lumenstone. We're aiming for 3 25 Lumenstone masteries in a row, which should just be probably historic. And that's the only reason I'm doing it. And then I can just never even try for that again, because it's just silly. There are some kids streaming Minecraft with their father using the NetHack tag. Very wholesome content, but you told them they have to stream NetHack now as penance. I wonder how they ended up with the NetHack tag. But that is funny, and I hope they do find NetHack. Not for what? Alright, I think we're just gonna wait here. Oh, not 4 Lumenstone runs? Well, we get Lumenstones pretty much every run nowadays, but this would be the 3rd one. And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go for 4. Not if it's this build again, which is one of the most consistent ones and common ones. If we get something cool, we'll definitely go for it. But I'm not gonna play I'm not gonna play one that I've done before recently that is time consuming, which is what this one could end up being depending how the rest of this run goes. Alright, we want to heal up here. We probably just want to wait in here now that we don't have hunger as a problem for our stabs to fully charge. Now that hunger isn't as much of an issue, we can really just chill in this crystal and use it to our advantage. Respiration Empowerment run when? I tried Empowerment once, it didn't go amazingly. Okay, that's down. We want to go up. Don't have to worry about traps on this floor. There's a Resurrection Altar. The quote-unquote key holder for this is a chasm bridge thing, which are magic mapping made effortless. But I don't think we care about the Resurrection Altar. Maybe we wait to find out if there's like a cooler ally. So this is a Fury that's wandering. I can tell by this glow that there's an explosive Fury here, an explosive something. I don't want to get near an explosive something, so I'm just going to obstruct. I guess I'm going to obstruct here too. And then maybe we tunnel up. Explosive Fury, check. Sleeping Tentacle Horror. I could use Invis to walk past this guy. That's probably a decent use of Invis. Because this only lasts for a few turns and then it recharges. Okay, we might still wake it up. I think we made it. This is actually an amazing place to recharge our stab, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. If you can get on the end of like a big corridor, like here, I'm going to use Obstruction here. I got to use it again. So the way Obstruction works is the crystals dissolve if they're adjacent to air. So, you know what? I think it's been too long. I think it's time to pull out paint. Let's get some paint going on. Do I hear a subscription for paint? Oh my god. Senjai. 12 months. Back-to-back 12-month subscriptions. Incredible. What a guy. Senjai. Thank you so much. Well, not back-to-back for you. That would be a failure of math, but Drake just subbed for 12 months as well. Anyone else at 11 months sitting on a sub? Bring them out. Definitely an OG subber. Yeah, you definitely are. Thank you so much for all the support. So happy to have you here as part of the community. Enjoy your awesome sword badge. Definitely love to see more of those in the chat. I want to get more of those made for like 2 years and stuff. I don't remember if I can add more until I become a partner, or if partners just get even more. I have to double check that. But some people are getting up there. Like I see Athros there at 19 months. You might need to get a new sword soon. Always lurk though, second monitor kind of deal. Yeah, that is very okay. Oh, Cassie coming out with the 38-month sub. The OG of the OG. Wow. Thank you so much, Cassie. You know I appreciate your support. Now that is incredible. Not even rocking the gold sword. They've got that founder badge. I think those are allotted to only 25 people. And I'm sure a decent chunk of those people probably don't even watch the channel anymore. That is a sight to behold. Thank you so much. God, you guys are awesome today. Second monitors? I've had a second monitor for, God, so many years. Once you have one, you can't go back. I might get a third if I had more desk space. We'll see. I have this like kind of desk organizer thing on the left side of my desk, and it's a little cluttered, and I think I want to move it somewhere that's outside of my sight. I was reading a little bit of about applied behavioral psychology, or no, applied environmental psychology, which is like, it's basically about how your surroundings and your environment can affect your mood. And I was like, I've been living the place I'm at now for like 3.5 years, and it's like 100% functional. It's not aesthetic or like anything. I just have like bland white walls everywhere, black furniture. So I'm not like doing myself any favors here. So I bought like some rugs and like some stuff to hang up on the walls and stuff. And I think getting like this clutter away from my desk is part of that. I want to get some plants, get some nature in here. I actually bought a few fake ones for now that just add some vibrant green color. I've got them chilling around my desk. It's been nice. Recommend monitor arms? Alright. I'll look into that. It's like not living in filth makes you feel better. It's so true. And in the place I live, this condo is like pretty small. And I don't have like a ton of stuff, but like I have a tendency for like clutter to build on some of the surfaces I have. Whether it's just like my pile of like mail or like whatever. And you don't like notice it, but it affects your mood and you don't notice it until you like actually get around to like cleaning it up. I'm really bad at that sometimes. But that is so true. Speaking of OGs, twerk it till you make it. Longtime viewer. Succulents are easy to take care of if you're looking for low maintenance plants. Yeah, that's going to be like a long-term thing for me. I might even wait till I move, because I'll probably... Well, that's the thing. I could keep saying I'll wait till I move, but in reality, I might not move for like 9 months is when my lease is up. I might buy a place before then, but that's chance. So I shouldn't be planning on doing things like over 6 months out, waiting for that. I should, if it's going to improve my mood and my lifestyle, I'll do it now. Just waiting around for NetHack. We'll have NetHack come June. I'll post a picture in Discord though once I redo this, my streaming corner here. I should have a sweet rug and a painting hung up in the next week or two. Speaking of the Discord, that is where all these awesome people that have been subscribing hang out, as well as myself. We have good times there. That was a fun break. That was a good little chat, guys. You need that when you've been playing a tough roguelike for hours on end. So I just obstructed over here. I was explaining how... Oh, we were pulling out paint. How could I forget? I was explaining. All right. So, obstruction generally creates like a amoebic kind of mass. So you shoot it somewhere. Let's say we're trying to drop it right there. And at high levels, it's going to be like Kind of random. Whatever. And each obstruction crystal has a chance to dissolve every turn if it's adjacent to air. So you create this many crystals, and then it just like gets chipped away at. Oh, that's not what I wanted. You know, kind of equidistantly. It almost looks like a contour map. That's kind of like how it's going to fade away. So this is actually a great way to look at it. So we'll say in like whatever time unit each one of these lines is, we have 1, 2, 3, like 4 of those, and then like we're out of obstruction crystals. But if you get like wedged into a corner, well, really the ideal is like a big one tile corridor. And this is what we do with tunneling. Something that I like to do with it. Is create like a one tile corridor, which is kind of similar to what I'm standing in now, but it's like this weird diagonal thing. And then you fill this thing. You fill this thing with obstruction crystal. So it's going to be like... something like... Oops, I missed the top. This thing would go like this. We're chilling down here. Now for this thing to fade, it starts looking like this. So we have like the same amount of crystal here, but instead of like dissolving completely away in 4 time units, we're looking at like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 time units or so. With this almost perfect scientific example, we've prolonged the amount of time we can remain in crystal by 3, or like the same amount of like crystal mass. And that is like the trick to... Now that we have the amulet, we don't have to worry about hunger as much. We can spend as much time as we want. And we can recharge our stabs. Yeah, it's perfect. What happens if you fill the whole level? Can crystal dissolve without any adjacent oxygen? That's a good question. It cannot. Cassie. But the stairs count as air for the purposes. They don't count the same exact way as air because I don't think... So if a monster is in a crystal and is adjacent... A monster or an item is in a crystal and adjacent to air, they automatically dissolve the next turn. That doesn't apply to stairs, I don't think. But stairs will dissolve any other crystal as if it was next to open air. Yeah, this is like crystal math on crystal meth. What is this? Treadsbot, if you can't intuitively just look at this and understand what's going on, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, that's what's going on here. I'm sure that makes complete sense to everyone, and no further explanation is needed. Guess you're too rusty at Brogue. I didn't want to break it to you, man. I'm not the one that said it. But yeah, I'm gonna chill here until my stabs recharge, is the point of that. Now, Brogue needs a better weight command. Okay. We did alright. This wasn't perfect. I could re-obstruct here and do it again, but it's not like the best spot. I'm gonna make do with what we've done. Oh, that's cool. So, any tile that is adjacent to the stairs that's pre-existing is going to reflect tunneling. So this reflected back here and did like a double wide tunnel. Crystal clear. Exactly. Scalding steam. I think I have to walk through this. Oh my god, that is a hunting dragon. I am glad you didn't breathe fire on me. You could have one-shot me. So dragons... Okay, here's another thing about obstruction. If you are adjacent to an enemy and you're both in crystal, they can use ranged attacks against you. And dragons have a particularly brutal ranged attack. So the difference between having one tile between you and a dragon and having no tiles between you and a dragon is very significant. Bruh is right. So do I wait this out and let the dragon wander out here? Or do I tunnel out? I'll probably tunnel out and leave them encased here. I want to regain more charges, but this isn't the place to do it. And notice the dragon's wandering now, which is awesome. Oh, hi! Warden of Yendor. Okay, there's paralysis out here somewhere. There's the trigger. So something I was gonna ask the CE guys to do is make it easier to tell where traps and crystal are. I have no idea where that one is. There it is. Alright, I think we want to get to the stairs as soon as we can. Because these deep levels are going to be dangerous. And the higher levels will be less dangerous. Obvious, I know. Oh, geez. I can't go for a swim here. But levitate? No. I think we have to do some different tunneling. There's water under the walls, huh? Hope there's no krakens in there. Ooh, we made it. Yeah, let's try to get up out of these levels as soon as we can. Walls adjacent to water sometimes become water when digging. Yeah, I have seen that before. A Dar Priestess. Where's the Grappling Fury? Up there? Grappling Fury is nasty. Grappling? If you're grappled by a Kraken or a grappling enemy, or if you are stuck in a web or a net, you get hit 100% of the time. So it completely, like, trivializes your armor, and that can become very dangerous. We gotta watch out for this grappling dude. Oh, he's in front of me. They let him in. They knew. The Fury seizes your legs. There's only one here. God, these odds aren't amazing. I guess I use my protection charm. Can we kill it quickly? It backed up. For whatever reason. Okay, now it's adjacent and it can't hit me on an angle because it's how Brogue works, but I can actually hit it with my axe as long as I can hit someone in front of me. Let's go ahead and do that. And somehow this last Fury took almost all of her health. Even though we killed every other one without taking damage. I just go grab this Dar and get healed real quick. I don't like having no health. Oh, come on. Alright, we're going to obstruct and chill. Dar Priestess. I don't know if you help us much. Negation's pretty sweet. You can't hurt that much. Telepathy pot. We can grab that on the way down. Explosive Tentacle Horror. Invis Wand. Grab that later. That's terrifying. God, my obstruction is huge. That's cool. I think I'll walk around. Oh, shoot. That lich just summoned phantoms. So one spawned here, and there's probably a bunch right here. And I just lost haste, which would have been awesome. I'm trying to take one step, which I don't know. Actually, I should wait till I get hit, and then take a step. They're not doing that, and that probably doesn't work as well with groups. They hit slow. I think I need to obstruct to try and save myself from phantoms. So I aimed here, and the center of this blast is right here. It's like closer to me. That's because there was a phantom there. Something missed you. There's a phantom right in front of me. I think we're gonna fight you. Oh my god. The horror. Explosive Tentacle Horror. Okay. I'm gonna hit. Phantom missed me, which means he was off balance, so let's obstruct here. So the Phantom should be here. Means I have room. That... I'm sorry, Dark Priestess. Although I do hope you kill that Revenant. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, this thing is hunting me now. Alright, this is what I need to do. Alright, we're gonna chill. You hear something die in combat. Rip. It's not meant to be. We need to wait for like 1,000 turns. Or at least 500. I don't want to hit Z. So the Warden is getting close. I can see his glow. Which means Obstruction's probably only out to like here or here. But we're using the one tile theory. And I'm searching just because it lets me wait 5 turns at a time instead of 1 or 100. So I had 1 Obstruction charge and 0 tunneling. I'm back to 4 and 4. It's pretty good. I guess I should be resting because that makes my stealth range smaller. And actually, I should probably remove my armor. If an enemy is more than 3 times outside of your stealth range, it automatically forgets about you. So those Furies and Phantoms might not forget about me that quickly. If I'm wearing plate armor and searching in here. But if I remove my plate armor and I wait, my stealth range goes down to 7, even though I'm lit up right now. Which means they're more likely to forget about me. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That's actually better, even though it's not as easy to wait. I don't want to hold on 5 because I died like that last time I did a run like this. The Warden always knows where we are, yeah. I'm more concerned about like the Phantoms and stuff. They just get a 3% outside of line of sight, but they're more likely to auto-forget if I have a low stealth range. My stealth range was like 22 while I had plate and I was searching, I think. We're down to 7 now. So if they get 21 tiles away, they'll forget about me. Okay, the Warden's getting closer. I think he's able to get to this tile now. How am I waiting at the moment? I'm hitting 5. I see you, Warden. Okay, we want to equip our plate. Capital Z? Oh shoot, that crystal melted fast. Capital Z doesn't care about crystals going away, and it won't stop for enemies if you can see them through the crystal. So if you start losing a lot of crystal, and there's like Furies like out there, they can get adjacent to you while you're using capital Z, which is bad. Oh shoot. I need to obstruct that Lich. Does Z work for gases dissipating? I don't know. This is a little awkward because I want to dig through here, but this is going to be a reflective stone wall. I don't know how easily I can tunnel. Okay, that worked. Obstruct again. See? Even though there was no air here, the stairs dissipated pretty quick. Alright, 1 floor down. If a tile adjacent to you changes, Z is interrupted. Okay. So it'll work for gas, and it works for obstruction, but it works later for obstruction than I want it to. Because sometimes I want to re-obstruct before the last tile next to me disappears. So that's the issue I have with obstruction. Hey, what up, Fred? Welcome. Alright, I guess we're going to be obstructing a lot. On your escape? Quite the contrary. We're just getting started. I had to dive for the amulet because we were having food issues. So now I'm going back up to D18 where we started diving. and I will be working my way back down eventually. Playing on stones? Yep, we're going for 25 Lumenstones. 3 times in a row. My last 2 games are 25 Lumenstone Masteries. So we're going for the 3-peat. Hey, there's some more food. Weren't they all obstruction tunneling late game? The first one was on Flen's bug fix version of Vanilla Brogue 1.7.5. It was a teleport build, which is usually pretty RNG heavy, but I had some great tools for mitigating that RNG. I had reflection armor, obstruction, and a regen ring. The last one was plus 12 recharging, which recharges every 7 turns. A /3 obstruction stab and a /2 tunneling stab. So very limited obstruction tunneling, but it was an obstruction tunneling build, yeah. You were playing Jupiter Hell the other day? Yep. I still have my first game to go on Jupiter Hell, and I'm planning to play it tomorrow, but we need to wrap up this first. So I'm hoping if we don't finish this run today, I can finish it quickly tomorrow and then move on to Jupiter Hell. We have a, like, I don't know what to call it. We have a thing on this channel where I've happened to beat a lot of roguelikes on my first attempt, and I feel like we might be on the verge of doing that on Jupiter Hell, so I figured I'd wait for it. Although it's been 2 or 3 weeks since I played. So I'm concerned that I might have forgotten about a lot of stuff. OP Struction on every D40 build. So I started doing some data diving, and on Brogue, I was going through all the 25 Lumenstone wins, and I was going to try and get some data on what build they had. And I only went through like the first 6 or so. It'd be a pretty big effort to get like the top like 50. And also it's very skewed towards lead duck. Because not a lot of people actually play on Brogue. I might end up with just 50 lead duck, 25 Lumenstone masteries. So far, they've actually done the most with teleport that I've noticed, but also like obstruction is pretty big. Red, thank you so much for the 5-month sub. Man, we've got 4 or 5 subscriptions today. You guys are incredible. I appreciate that. Jupiter Hell is rather easy, although it depends what difficulty you choose. We started on hard, and so far it does feel a little easy. I'm hoping we can unlock the higher difficulties very quickly. Jupiter Hell on hard is pretty beatable for a first-timer who's knowledgeable in roguelikes. Yeah, I'm kind of getting that feeling. So, I thought it'd still be fun to do it live. Ultraviolet is much more balanced experience, and the Nightmare is just not fair but fun. Yeah, definitely looking forward to playing the higher difficulties. Hey, what up, Klein? Evening. Hello. There's no battle mage here, so we wreck these guys pretty good. JK. You managed to beat it on medium, working on hard at the moment. Awesome. It's been a super fun game so far. I can't wait to dive back into it. We'll only be in for 10 minutes or so. Gonna read your book and then sleep. Awesome. Well, thank you for stopping by and enjoy your stay. Have a good night. I know it's late there. Disperse with the 1 month sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. For all you guys craving some NetHack content, Disperse has been playing a lot of NetHack, almost like every night. So you may enjoy their stream. Appreciate the sub. Klein just linked the Discord and said join Discord everywhere. Everyone, we play games there. Yeah, Klein is the official, I guess unofficial, it can be official, game night coordinator. We play a lot of co-op games and a lot of like party games and stuff. Like Golf with Friends was like one of the most fun ones. We need to do another Golf with Friends day. Klein's been into board games like Dominion and stuff lately, which I still want to get in on. And we were actually talking this week about setting up a monthly Twilight Imperium session through Tabletop Simulator, which would need like a dedicated group that's like willing to commit to, you know, relatively often playing on that once a month. It'd almost be like a D&D level commitment. So if anyone's into that, definitely join the Discord. I really want to get that started. I keep hearing people talking about this game, and it's a nostalgic game for me because I used to play it like a long time ago when I was like much younger. But like I was listening to the Eggplant show, or whatever that podcast is called now, and Maddie Thorson was on, the creator of Celeste, and they were saying how they've been playing like a ton of like Twilight Imperium. I'm like, everyone's talking about how good this game is. I need to like play it again. You be down for Twilight Imperium for sure? Awesome, awesome. I'll start making a list. The first few runs will be a little bit of trial and error. They might go longer, but the tabletop simulator does a lot of automation that makes the game faster than the actual tabletop. You can also like pause the session if it does end up like run long. And once we get like a core group, we can figure out how often we want to play and stuff like that. But I feel like if we could do like once a month on a Sunday as a starting point, that feels like a relatively lightweight commitment. And if we got a group of like 8-ish people, then like 1 or 2 people could miss. You could still have a good game. I think 5 to 8 is supposed to be kind of like the sweet spot for that game. So if we know it can be early-ish, then you can commit. Yeah, I think we would probably have to start around, I don't know, we'd have to see all the time zones. But I imagine it'd be like early-ish afternoon my time, which would be getting late-ish your time, but not like super late, unless it runs long. But say like maybe 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern would be like a decent time slot, which we could probably definitely get like a game in, like a full session. But you can always pause it and then come back. And then hopefully if we did have to stop again, then we can return in like maybe a week or 2 instead of a whole month. But no commitment on that. Like 1 month would kind of be the rule of thumb there. And we're saying that you can't stay up till 4 a.m. much. Yeah. No, I think it would be a lot better than that. But yeah, I think that would be a lot of fun. I saw a dragon over there. The dragon has a staff of obstruction. I'm gonna employ my own strats against me. I wonder if the dragon will walk away. Wandering, awesome. Can I not kill this guy? Oh, he's hasted. I don't think I need to use protection here. I would like to re-obstruct. I need to recharge my stabs again. I'd probably do tunneling cheese. And we wait. Move my plate. I don't think anything's actually hunting me right now. Oh, we're gonna be tunneling through the edges of the map to get out of here, I think. I'm gonna have to get around. Additionally, if anyone wants to play Eclipse Second Dawn for the Galaxy, you want to try that, so hit you up in the Discord. Awesome, I'm familiar with that one. I will look it up, I might be into that. That's Steam? Paralytic gas. Oh, that's an insta-death with the ward in there. And the warden is definitely who stepped on that. Here it comes again. Gotta watch out for that. Are you sure you want to step into dangerous gas? Well, it can expand into us as well. Or you can be standing near a vent when it pops off, when it starts. Damn, this crystal. There we go. That crystal didn't mess around. Let's do that one more time. I can equip my plate again. Oh, you were calling me out for the time that I answered yes to that? I thought it was Steam! I know now, but yeah, that was brutal. That was an 11 Lumenstone run. Ectoplasm. Alright, we have phantoms out here too. I think it's a random phantom and not a summon from that lich. So what's tough about waiting this long is that the map fills up with enemies. This phantom's gonna come all the way in here too. Alright, we're maxed out on tunneling. I think we gotta start digging around. Oh. Dude, how did that Blade Master find me so fast? What are you carrying? ID? This is an annoying place for the warden. Dude, why does everything know where I'm at so quickly? I'm being hunted by everything. Night Klein, take it easy. How is all this stuff hunting automatically? That is weird. Unless I'm just rolling low and everything's like hunting the turn it gets into range. The dragon too? This ain't right. This ain't right. I could die here if I run out of charges. Well, actually, I have a teleport scroll. I guess I don't die, but not a great situation. I think the Lich just summoned more stuff. A rapier. Remove my plate. I don't see Fury, so I think there's more phantoms out there again. With the ID scroll. Okay, everything's back to wandering again. This is weird. Battle Mage and the Lich are stuck over there. I need enchant scrolls bad. What I'm doing right now isn't that sustainable with the level of enchantment I have. They're all hunting me again. Because of the mages? That's weird. Negation scroll. The imp is blinking. I don't know why any of this stuff can see me right now. Does the imp count as a mage? Maybe. This is sketchy. Okay, a lot of it's gone back to wandering. This map's about to fill up with monsters. I might lose like this. I think I need to make a run for the stairs. This level's untenable right now. Maybe I pop an Invis Charm, or Potion, and go for it. I think I have to. It's gonna be... The stairs are so far away, it's gonna be so hard to get over there. I'm gonna use Invis and try and get out. Get my plate back on. I have a recharging scroll if I need it. Did I just hit a freaking mirror totem with my random tunneling charge? Yo, mirror totem. That is intriguing. An agile tentacle horror. I feel like I should see what's up here. Hey, Kaiten, how's the contest going? We got the amulet. I dove a bit, so we skipped a lot of the dungeon from D18 onwards. So I'm going back up for D18. And if we could manage this madness, this absolute madness that's going on right now, we just might be able to pull off a huge run. The agile horror again. This is not boding well so far, though. I'm gonna have to use this recharging scroll soon. Might be a little greedy to be going so hard for this this mirror totem, but I really want to know what's over there.
Remember all the happy times we had?
Wait. Is this a mirror totem puzzle with a door? That kind of trivializes it, huh?
Very much alike.
Wandering Lich needs to get obstructed.
Remember all
Whoops.
the happy times we had?
I hit the priestess. She's gonna heal those jellies. This is fine. I actually got the Revenant away.
Very much alike.
Okay, hasted jellies, not too concerned. You hit something. You defeated the pink. You defeated something. You hit something. Oh my god, there are phantoms here.
Alright.
You hit something. You hit something. You defeated something. can I tunnel into this? A commutation altar. Oh, this isn't trivialized. This thing pulls you back every time you step onto that. Okay. I don't think we really we might find like a ring. If I found like a ring of clairvoyance or something, we might put like the axe onto it. Otherwise, like worst case, do I put the axe on it? No. Because we want the axe for killing phantoms. It's pretty good at +3. You'll never get over how this game says you lit on the top left. So you just smoked a bunch of toad venom and got totally lit. Hell yeah. We lit. It's annoying because I actually can't get over here. Okay, so D23 commutation altar. I'm going to make a note about that. In case we want to come back to this. Okay, let's obstruct here. And I think I need to use my recharging scroll. I was hoping this would be a vault with an enchant in it. I'm going to go ahead and use recharging. I'll tunnel out of here. Stay away from me, Lich. I think I have to tunnel here. Telescroll. Dude, this dragon. So annoying. What is that? Cost of gas? I got obstruct behind me now because of the Revenant. And maybe I try to tunnel around. I want the telescroll. If I tunnel this way, I can probably get to the stairs. And also grab this telescroll. Like that. Alright, sneak attack the battle mage. An active gas vent. There is paralysis around. Ooh, what a floor. It is going to take a while to get back up. That was 23, 22-ish or some of like the first like really scary floors. How is there still obstruction crystal up here? That's weird. I thought that stuff faded. 2 enchanting scrolls. Alright. This is huge. Not now, Revenant. I need to bask in this. Oh, there's a sneaking tentacle horror too. And a phantom. Phantom down. Enchanting scroll. I need to obstruct this horror. We're gonna enchant obstruction. I think at a minimum I need tunneling 6, obstruction 11 or 12-ish. Okay, this is recovering in 83 turns right now. Obstruction is down to 100. Okay. This is getting a lot better. Oh, what a zap. I'm talking about. Obstruction up again. Okay, now we want to work our way towards the upstairs. I could go around the edge of the map. Unless the chasm touches that. I think this way. I'm curious. Another tele scroll. Huh. Duar's bounce. I wonder if tunneling should break Duars and release the gas. That would make sense. It looks like it deflected that, which is pretty interesting. A rapier. Fusion pot. What kind of scroll was this? Protect armor, don't care. A horror and a statue shattering. Golem statue. Alright, let's chill here for a bit. Not too long, but let's see if we can recover a few charges. The warden's like a bouncer over there, won't let the golem out. We don't want to wait too long because this level is going to fill up some nasty enemies. Maybe that's okay. What's okay is how long we waited, I think. Okay, I had to tunnel through this. A spear. I don't think we care about any weapons right now. I was gonna say that light is lich colored. Liches give off a greenish glow. Oh man. Oh, we have got some obstruction going on with those last two charges. Yeah, we're up to 11. Actually, this is where I just said we needed to be at a minimum, so I think we can make this work now. I really want to find something to help with visibility. I'd love clairvoyance. I think is the top pick. Closely followed by telepathy charm. If all else fails, I'd probably settle for the ring of light that we saw on a battle mage earlier. I really remove my armor. The Lich and Fury went back to wandering. Do a quick search though, so the Fury is hunting again. My right side is uncovered right now. The Warden's like right here. I need to obstruct. Oh, I don't think I hit them. There was a +2 telepathy charm in one of the early vaults, but you don't remember what you'd have to trade for it. It was either the obstruction. Oh! Was it obstruction or tunneling? You know what the big brain play is right now? Kill that dragon for the obstruction staff. Commute this obstruction staff onto the dragon's obstruction staff. And then swap this obstruction staff out for the telepathy charm. That would be insane. I wonder if... Oh, that would be like an epic play. I don't know how we killed the dragon. Maybe with lots of invisibility and speed and a warhammer. It sounds crazy, but that's actually like a really intriguing move. Either Fire Imp or we can negate it. But Fire Imp's actually a little better because we could waste its turns. I have to know now. Don't mind me, but I'm gonna check the VOD really quick. I don't think this is worth pulling up on. I should be able to check this very quickly. So I'm just gonna do it in the background real quick. I see a charm in the D4 vault. Let's see. You guys want to see this? I can bring it up. Probably not the best content. I think I can do this pretty quickly though. Okay. So the D4 vault had this obstruction staff and the telepathy charm. That's actually something that we could do. Oh, I didn't have to check. I actually made a note about that. Take it easy, Drake. Thank you so much. Also for the 12-month sub, congratulations and thank you. Take it easy and enjoy your day. Oh, this would be an epic play. So how do I go about this? I think we finish going up to D18 and come back down first, right? Because we might find like the clairvoyance ring or something. And from there we can figure out if we need to kill the dragon and then go all the way back up to D4 and then come back down. Honestly, telepathy would make this run so much more bearable because you can... The later levels are so packed with monsters that they move around and they help you find like the Lumenstones and the exit. Like, it would make this so much more tenable and like tolerable. The question is, do I go down and try and kill that dragon now, or do I do it later? I think we wait because we're almost back up to D18. So if we're gonna go back down, we may as well like finish this. And it's not gonna change any of our decisions because I'm just gonna swap obstruction for obstruction. I guess we would end up enchanting the telepathy charm probably with remaining enchants. But that's fine. All right, so we're gonna keep going. If I end up doing this, it's like one of the most ridiculous things I've done in this game. I end up doing that. That's all I'll say. That would be so silly, but I think it's actually like one of the best plans we have. Whoops, I clicked on the wrong thing. Well, this lich is negated. Damn, I needed that scroll. I was gonna use that scroll to fight the Dark Priestess. Or the Dark Battle Mage. I guess I can fight it anyways. That would have really like trivialized it though. Dude, the obstruction, commute, and swap for telepathy is like a galaxy brain play. Something hits you. Oh, there's a phantom in here somewhere. trying to regen right now. That's a negated lich. I wonder when I'm supposed to put this armor back on. Probably when there's like 2 or 3 tiles. So the Phantom's actually not here anymore because the Warden can step into the crystal. Oh, well, the Phantom might be in the crystal though. Yeah, I think that was the Phantom because it immediately disappeared and now the Warden's not getting closer. There's a Phantom right there. I need this plate armor pronto. Plate armor equipped. Do I kill the Phantom? I should, right? I think I'd need to. I guess in this case I can just hit Z. They're not going anywhere, but if like a Lich shows up here, I might change my course of action. Okay, kill the Phantom. This kit is awesome for killing Phantoms. I think we want to keep this axe. Okay, I wonder if any of that stuff is still following me. Doesn't matter, I guess. We're just gonna keep moving. The Fury was hunting. We wreck Furies, though. Right? Except when we roll bad. Fury's down. We're a little low health, but we're out of Dragon Depths. This should be okay. Agile Golem. Potion of Life. The Golem's hunting. Where are the stairs? Over there to the right. I have to obstruct you like this. And then I probably go around like this. We could try to go around this way, but this lava could extend to the edge of the map. Unlikely with the size of this, I've had to guess, but I don't know if it's worth the risk. Ogres, who cares? There's the Battle Mage with the Ring of Light. Do we want to try and fight them? Oh my god, that obstruction went far. I thought I was going to have to use it again to get rid of the steam. Oops, I just created steam again. Alright. Oh, there's a paralysis trigger around here somewhere too. Alright, I need to regen my health. What do you cast? Okay, so you don't buff the Blade Masters. So I can fight the Blade Masters one-on-one. If I do something like this. Oh, shoot. I found the paralysis trigger. This guy's not hunting, so I don't think he'll step onto it. But I think if the Battle Mage sees me, that these guys can swap to hunting, and then he'll step onto it. Wandering enemies never step on traps, but hunting ones will. This is a little dangerous for my liking, so I think I need to obstruct again. And maybe just go around the top. Okay. No buffed Blade Master. The Battle Mage can see me though, and they can slow me. Cast fireballs. I need this guy to die. What? Why isn't the Battle Mage moving? I bet there's a Phantom right there. I'm not sure what else they might be doing. Maybe not. Oh, is it doing its like fleeing AI? Dart turret. I'm running low on tunneling. That thing wrecks my armor though. I need to get rid of it. Ring of Light. Okay. That's better than nothing. Assuming it's not, like, cursed. Okay. We're really low on tunneling right now. Negation Scroll. Cool. How many slots do I have left? One more item. Alright. Okay, I can recharge in here. Alright, remove plate. I'm just gonna wait for a bit. I'm actually gonna hold down 5 right here. Alright, our armor is fixed. Go and re-equip that. Alright, that's probably enough. 5 tunneling charges, that worked out pretty well. Alright, life potion. 14%. I currently have 70 health, that would bring me up to 80. I think I'll hold on to that. I'll probably end up using that like right away though. Oh nice, the Lich didn't cast. Because I don't think there's anything too threatening this high up right now. And then once we're fighting dragons and stuff again, we're going to want to have that extra max health. But I'll just hold on to it until my inventory fills up. Speed, Creeping Death. Dart turret, where are you? Right there. Alright. Get tunneled. Telepathy pot. I say let them sleep. Ooh, blink at me. Oh, this is awesome. Except my health is pretty low. This isn't awesome. They have a really low chance to hit me, but they could do a lot of damage to me. Hit the Fury. Oh, the one I'm fighting doesn't even have the potion. I don't think I can fight all of this stuff. Like, I just got double sliced. Alright, this ain't cool. Let's chill. Remove my armor for a moment. Equip. That's how I died last time I played a build like this. That was really sudden. There must not have been much crystal here. I almost hit 5 until I died. Oh my god. How sad would have that been? Ooh. And my armor was even... That was so untimely. If I hit 5 one more time, I could have died there. Holy cow. Do not, yeah, I know. Do not hold down keys. So what happens with the tunneling, or the obstruction with holding down keys, is the crystals fade predictably in a way where it's kind of safe to hold down keys, unless you have monsters like this. So if this tile disappears, then each adjacent monster goes away in one turn. So now it goes boop, 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 like way faster than you would expect it to. So that's what gets really dangerous. Alright, well I'm pretty much fully healed up. Man, that could have been bad. And I know not to do that, but... Can you blame me? With a build like this? We've all done it. Yeah. I think I'm supposed to obstruct again. Actually, I'm gonna back up once. Oh, you came in. Okay, never mind. Oh, you have the potion I was looking for. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's obstruct to heal. I was thinking we were finding the Ring of Light pack again. How did I find that when I searched? It's crazy. So there's a paralysis trigger somewhere and the warden's over here. That's actually scary. I think with that in mind, well, I can't actually go this way. Let's kill these things first, though. Pack 2 full. I use save life in case I do something stupid again. Incineration is something I do not need. Okay, now to get back over here, I need to, like, really dig around. Builds like this really like blinking, which I do not have. That is unfortunate. Alright, let's do this. That's the incineration pot. Oh god, where is the paralysis trigger? I'm scared. I need to obstruct and search. Paralysis trigger. It's over there, okay. Let's tunnel down. Shoot. They saw me. A hasted battle mage. Nah. I can do without that for now. Let's wait out the burning. Right. I'm gonna try and tunnel around the map. Athros. Were you holding out on us? A 20-month sub? Awesome. Well, thank you so much as well. God, all the OGs. And the second wave OGs, I guess. Everyone showing up today. Twitch is being a pain. Not terribly out of character. I appreciate it. That's awesome. I'm glad you got to join in at the Subfest. Twitch didn't make an official hype train, but this feels like a hype train to me. I appreciate it. Like, this is a situation where I can hold down 5 pretty safely. Like, the odds that this all fades away very quickly is astronomical. That's what I'm gonna do. The rule for this build is not to do it when there's like monsters adjacent to you or near you. Okay, do I want to stick to the edges or do I want to come out? I guess we can come out. God, my obstruction is too strong. Okay, we made it back up to depth 18. The depth we started diving at. So now we get to explore back down to D26 and find all the goodies we missed. It should go quickly because we've like already mostly explored all these levels at this point. Something missed you. Awesome. Watch that health. I'm just gonna use life here. We're up to 80 hit points. I kind of wanted to use it anyways. There were other ways we could have healed or avoided that, but I think life was good there. Those are my potion stash. Okay. So we have detect magic, ID, fire immunity, invis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we want all of these. You have room for one item. We're gonna want the ID scroll for the obstruction staff if we end up getting it from the dragon and commuting it. Wow. I have 4 invis pots right now. Doesn't commutation automatically ID things? I'm not sure. But we definitely want obstruction identified, so we'll hold on to it regardless and find out. I'd like to use detect magic on this ring of light, but I want to get like more value out of it, so we're gonna hold on to it. Okay, we don't need incendiary darts. I think we've been carrying them all game. I only used one. I kind of want speed to fight that dragon if we have to. I wonder if I drop a tele scroll. I might drop this regen ring. +1 is probably less valuable than some of these consumables. I'll drop 1 tele scroll. Whoops. Accidentally picked up the darts. Wandering troll. You are going to be annoying to kill. So I'll just fill up this entire room with obstruction crystals. Okay, how much stuff do I want to pick up now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to like drop 3 items if I'm going to do that. I might want the Warhammer for the dragon. I wonder if negation is something I ditch, or I just use it to ID the Warhammer, or to make sure the Warhammer's not negative. Although detect magic will do that too. I like levitation in the Lumenstone deaths because sometimes you get like a tricky situation with a Kraken. And they can't hurt you when you're levitating. I think fire immunity, invisibility. Maybe invisibility actually has less value now that we have the charm too. The charm doesn't last very long. That's where the big value in these potions are, though. I'll probably need one of these to deal with that dragon. I think we need Invis, Fire Him, and Speed to deal with that dragon. Potentially. And the Warhammer, so that's why we're holding on to a lot of this stuff. Do I drop another teleportation scroll? I think we might. We don't really need teleportations as an escape. So maybe I drop teleportation. Oh. It warned me about throwing the staff? Why doesn't it always do that? I accidentally throw those all the time. Am I playing like an updated version? What is going on here? Yeah, when did that get implemented? Dude, I threw a staff last week. I'm confused. I'm gonna drop another teleportation scroll. Full pack, and I have Detect Magic and Invis. Do I just use Detect Magic now? If we find any rings on the next few floors, I'm going to need it again. Hey, what up, Arch? Finishing already? No, not quite. Not quite. This is a wild run. We're going for our third 25 Lumenstone Mastery in a row. Second in the weekend contest back-to-back. And so I'm playing with Obstruction and Tunneling, pretty much nothing else right now. Which is tough on hunger, so I dove from D18 down to the Amulet to help with hunger. And now we came all the way back up to D18. So now I'm working my way back down to D26. And yeah, as Jonadab said, I'm probably going to end up trying to kill a dragon to get the dragon's obstruction staff, and then commute that staff with my obstruction staff, and then trade this obstruction staff with a vault on D4 for the telepathy charm. This is like the wackiest stuff I've ever done in Brogue. But I'm convinced that it is optimal. Alright, so I think I dropped the... I'm gonna drop this regen ring. And then I just need to figure out what to drop for this Detect Magic. Or I use the Detect Magic. Which should tell us about the Warhammer and the Ring of Light. Or I just ID either of those. I might need ID for the obstruction staff, though. I'm going to hold on to ID. I'd really love to save Detect Magic, because it might... I know there's one, like, high in the dungeon, but I want to save it until, like, deep. In case we find any other interesting items that we need to know if they're safe or not. Because otherwise we're not going to have another opportunity. So I think I need to just not bring Invis or Fire M. Maybe I ditch Levitation. I feel like I want to hold on to all everything else in my inventory for now. Feels weird, but let's get rid of Levitation. Alright, I need this gold. I guess I'm just gonna dig through. I'm running low on tunneling charges right now, though. I guess we're alright. Oh, enchanting. How many enchanting scrolls have we used this game? I put 1 into the protection charm, 8 into obstruction, and 3 into tunneling. So that's 12. So this is my 13th enchanting scroll. I think I want to put 1 more into obstruction and 1 more into tunneling, and then I'm good on those. I'm gonna go ahead and just do that immediately. Tunneling actually seems to be the weak point right now. I guess because sometimes I have to tunnel like 2 or 3 times to get out of my obstruction. So maybe I upgrade the tunneling. They're recharging at about the same rate. And neither of them are going to gain much recharge rate when I enchant it. Because how staves work is every staff takes 500 charms, or charms, geez. That's a high bar to hit. 500 turns to recharge fully, except for obstruction and blinking take 1,000. They're twice as long. And so it's basically 500 divided by the number of charges. Max charges is how long the recharge rate is. So if I bring this from 6 to 7, it goes from 500 over 6 to 500 over 7, which isn't like a huge change. And same thing with obstruction. 1,000 over 11 compared to 1,000 over 12 is pretty marginal. But yeah, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and enchant tunneling. I was kind of hoping that was another enchant scroll. So tunneling just went from what? It was like 70 something? 73 to 71? Something like that? I guess I just told you the math. I could tell you for real. Went from 83 to 71. That check out? 71. A mango. Dang. Should I leave food on this floor if I'm planning on coming back up? I don't need to come back up. But maybe that's the best plan regardless, and I should no matter what. Yeah, I think we're going to trade the vault item no matter what. I feel pretty decent about killing the dragon. Oh, perfect. I can actually throw food closer to the entrance now. Actually, I should just go up this way. Oh, hi, Warden. I'm actually going to leave food here. Oops. You hit the Warden, but do no damage. So I'm walking around now. This level's fully explored. I don't see any chasms nearby, so I guess we are going the long way around. Paralysis trap. Ooh, we don't know where the trigger is. I'd be careful with that. I don't want to die to the Warden with paralysis combo. Let that bloat pop. Self-obstruct. Right, we gotta chill for a bit. Recharge tunneling a little bit. This is pretty much our final form as far as tunneling and obstruction go. Now, our nutrition isn't completely trivial, but it's not something to worry about. You start getting a lot of food on the Lumenstone deaths for having an Amulet of Yendor. So we should be okay. I mean, I have 2 food rations of mango at hand right now. There's probably something else we're missing. Oh, I should have my armor on. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for one of these crystals to disappear. Alright, perfect. A search. There's the trigger. Alright, we can watch out for that. Okay, this appears to be fully explored. I don't see any obvious secret rooms. Nay? Nay. Dude, this axe plate combo is pretty awesome on this build for dealing with Furies and Phantoms. We're really fortunate to have that. Ooh. Guess we're obstructing. Yeah, that's pretty. Gas and the obstruction. Great stuff. Ooh. A Pearwood staff. If that's blinking, that would be huge. Could be anything. But I know what I want it to be. Four tunneling charges. Go. I wreck raids, right? Like, not completely. But pretty well. Not as dangerous as Furies and Phantoms, that's for sure. Oh, I should pay attention to my health. Thank you, Pop-Up. Heal up. +3 versus that +4 region is definitely a little bit slower. Alright. Tunnel out. Monsters that carry items are totally random, or are they part of the item generation as well for a seed? Like this dude with the staff will appear in every run on the seed. They'll appear every run on that seed, unless where it gets random is if they spawn passively after the level generation. If they spawn on the level generation, it should be the same. Although I do wonder if you get passive generation on earlier levels, if it changes. I don't think so, though, because if you look at the seed catalog, it'll tell you about items that are carried by monsters on the top 5 floors. So that's all preset. Or it should be. But yeah, then it gets like random afterwards. Hello, Furies. Strength. That'll give me some leeway versus... How did I catch a Fury unaware just now? They're like slam packed into me. Oh, yeah, that's how it works. So monsters that start on a level get a normal item, but the list is for passively generated enemies. That makes sense. Like, I gotta watch out. There's a Phantom out here too. Phantom could be here right now. Nothing missed you. There's the Phantom. I called it. Okay, that one wasn't that bad. Alright, Fury defeated. Oh man. Dude, I forgot how crazy this level of obstruction is. That was one cast. This build is nuts. I'm gonna regen my health. I wanted to see if there's anything down here. That's the edge of the map. Okay, so this is just water over here. Okay. The map looked bigger. I should have known that there probably wasn't anything here. Should let my tunneling recharge a bit. It's probably cool. Juggernaut Wraith is a little scary. Oh, we can't hit each other. There we go, I hit it once. I got the Juggernaut Wraith in front of me. Oh my god, it has so much health. I'm not gonna fight him. I'm glad I have that. I can make that decision. Screw that. I like barely hurt him. Wraiths don't have that much health. It must have been a low roll. At best you could defeat it in 14 hits? Maybe not. Is Juggernaut times 3 health? Times 3 health, times 2 damage? Maybe that's what it is. That's insane. My tunneling is unmatched. Grappling horror? No thank you. Wait, what is this? Strength? Okay. I was like, do I even want this potion? Use that right away. I'm gonna search. Okay, nothing here. Let's recharge a bit. Dude, Telepathy Charm will be epic with this build. We're gonna make it happen. Because when I'm doing this stuff, like, it'll recharge often. What are all these potions? Creeping Death, Speed, Incineration. I don't think we care about those. I should grab this gold, though. We're not really going to come back down this way. If I can pop this bloat. If I waited one more turn, that guy would have died. But I'd also be stuck next to the Juggernaut Wraith. It's regen. Regen's really clutch for this build. The plate, regen, and the axe were pretty clutch finds for this build. Do I try to fight these other wraiths? It'd be nice to kill everything but the Juggernaut one. I just don't want to deal with the Juggernaut Wraith. Okay, he's in the back. Let's finish the other guys off. Okay, they're actually just fleeing. Understandable. Okay, at this point it's probably easiest to go around here to finish the map. I think we just ignore these potions. Oh god. One of the bloats followed me. Oh, it expanded there. Thought it wasn't going to come out. Okay. Oh, is this dense caustic gas on the stair that's going to come out? Probably can't chill here that long. That would connect. This room, because of the rubble here, looks like it wasn't connected, but maybe that's just like, sometimes there's rubble on the ground anyways. I guess I'm going to try do an obstruction thing and recharge real quick. I should have took off my plate. The pixie would have went to wandering again when it was further away. I think it's too close now, though. Oh, I'm charged. Can I eat my mango yet? Indeed I can. And my, what a yummy mango it is. Magic mapping scroll. That's not that important. Care about fighting this wraith? I guess I don't care about not fighting it. Netted? Oh, it's fleeing? Alright, you do you. I'll just attack you as you try to get out of this net. Oh shoot! I am slowed. Shoot, I gotta explore this. Okay. Okay. Unless it's a secret room. It is. I had a feeling that was very secret room shaped. Oh yeah, you have the staff. Hold up. I need to fight you. You missed something. There's a phantom standing over the staff. I ate my mango so I can actually pick up the staff. I need to deal with this phantom first, though. Hit something. Hit something. There'd be two phantoms here. Needed something. You have the staff. Dude, I gotta get all the way back to the stair. Well, I need to finish exploring this room. Damn, this map is filling up. The same Wraith pack. Over and over. The centaur behind me? This is getting sketchy. Hold on. Let's heal up. Let's not fight any of this. I'm not a fighter. These fights take too long. And time isn't a huge problem now that we have the amulet. But these maps... Oh, I didn't mean to obstruct. That's fine, though. These maps, like, really fill up with monsters. Like, look at this. Okay, this is an empty room with a dart turret. I had to check though. All right, I'm tempted to like teleport out of this because this is a tricky one to get out of with obstruction and tunneling. Probably work my way out. Tunnel this way. Maybe I do that. Teleport could become very valuable later. So I want to do this. Okay, this looks a lot better. Surrounded by jellies. It's fine. So I was not surrounded by like all this other stuff. Okay, let's try and regen like a charge or two of tunneling and then get the heck out of here. I can just dive down the chasm. Okay, this is really filling up. Will I beat the warden? Raids are about to get out, so I need to Obstruct again. Another tunneling charge. This build, it's a little crazy. Oh shoot. Alright, I can get out. Later. Later, everyone. Who's gonna follow me down? Just the warden. Okay. Oh, that is some deadly lichen. How do I get out of here? If I'm in crystal, does it count as sitting on this? Alright, there's not a lot to finish exploring here. What do we have? Paralysis trigger. Okay, there's a door. Okay, so that's contained. Got a phantom. Come on. Okay, phantom dead. Okay, we want to check this, but I think I checked this room first, and then we go over here, and then we have any option we want to get back to the stairs. I gotta check this room and this corner. Actually, I can go down the chasm. I should be able to... Okay, there's nothing over here, except for a phantom, apparently. I wonder if I need to search for secret rooms. There's definitely some potential down there. Probably adjacent to a phantom right now, so let me heal it to full health because I'm probably going to fight him once I tunnel. Am I still lacking in chance? No. I'm at 7 and 11. I've used 13 in chance this run, I think. Or 8, that's 12. And 13, yeah. I don't know what you've missed, Treadsbot, but the current plan... There's a dragon a few levels deep with another obstruction staff. I'm gonna kill the dragon, get its obstruction staff, commute this obstruction staff onto the dragon's obstruction staff, and then trade this obstruction staff out on a vault on depth 4 for a telepathy charm. Which sounds crazy, but I think how much more convenient that's going to make Lumenstone deaths is going to be worth it for my sanity. There's probably another enchant scroll or two here. I might put one... I don't know if I need any in obstruction, actually. But it'd be nice to enchant that telepathy charm once or twice if we could. This is a good recharge spot. But yeah, we're pretty good on chance now. Like, this build is self-sufficient. I could do Lumenstones with this. I'm just trying to make it a little less tedious. And I have places to put in chance. So I want to see what else this seed has. Actually, if I could find like a Ring of Clairvoyance, that would be awesome. There's probably a lot of lichen here. I'm not liking this lichen. Of course you summon phantoms. That's vampiric? Well, I haven't used my protection charm in a while. Paralysis. Oh, this is the trigger. Okay. Alright, I need to get through this door. Wait. Yeah, I gotta go around. I wonder if this is full of monsters. Maybe I go back out? And around here, I need to see what's in this room. I'm gonna go this way. That lichen is everywhere. It's not in the walls, though. You throw an item into lava, you can set the lichen on fire. Oh, that's super clutch, Treadsbot. That's a big IQ play right there. Actually, I wonder if this staff... Discord. Ooh, that actually solves some problems we have. That might help with the dragon. That's super clutch, actually. Okay, so there's nothing here. I think I go back out this way. There was no lichen over here. I can check this room, and then over here, and then jump down the chasm. I should regen before I do this. You don't regen in the lichen. Oh, there's a chasm. Chasm killed my crystal. Yeah, Discord's pretty clutch. Oh shoot. Those are Furies attacking me. Maybe I should do something about that instead of hitting 5. I wasn't holding it down this time. I was just hitting it really fast while not paying attention. Okay, we are healed. Oh, hey, Warden. Oh, come on. Okay, I can fight the Furies from here. I should be mildly concerned about a Phantom walking up behind me, but I think we're probably okay. I care about the Imp? Nope. Obstruct here. Heal up, and then we can get to the other side of the map. Yeah, telepathy would be huge on this build. Okay, I want to see if there's a room down here. Dude, too much waiting. I see no room. There could be one here. Right. I gotta go around the other way anyways, so I guess we can check. This is a pretty good place to recharge. Right, no rooms. Refiller staff, or tunneling staff. I guess I can just hit Z here. Ooh, okay. I don't like hitting Z, that's why. That was more than 100 turns. It should take 500 for this to recharge. Right? That was weird. Oh, you found me. Two ogre mages? Dude, what is this? You wonder if the behavior to wait until nearby tiles dissipate overrides the 100% limit? Maybe. Yeah, because there's... I had like 3, maybe 4 tunneling charges max, and these are recharging 70 every 70 turns. This shouldn't have been 7/7 when I finished. And it actually waited longer than that. That waited forever. The map might be like full of enemies right now. Yeah, that was odd. Yes, flee raids, flee. Oh, thank you, Lich. Shoot, I gotta put out this fire to make sure I don't die, though. I kinda wanna let it spread. I'd rather not die, though. Priorities. Priorities. I think I'm gonna go check these 2 areas and then jump down the chasm, and then I'm gonna come back up to check this room. Because this level sucks right now. Should have obstructed this pixie the second I saw them. I don't know why I messed around with you. Agile golem, huh? It looks like ectoplasmic residue. Oh, you walked away. Still wandering. Oh wait, there's nothing here. I just need to get down this chasm. Thank you for obstruction, for lighting up the area and letting me know. Later, Revenant. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break here. Damn, I wonder how much longer I'm gonna run tonight. We're gonna end up playing this tomorrow, I guess, no matter what. So there's no reason to try and stay up too late. We'll do another hour or 2 probably, though. I'd like to get to D26 again at least, and then maybe I'll do the item swap if we do that. But I'm gonna take another short break here. It'll be 2 to 3 minutes, and I'll be right back.